I think I have enough to buy something from the... Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some of the... Yeah. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do and I'll be right back. I don't know what I'm gonna do, okay? See you then. Or wait, no. I'm gonna... Let's burn the Undead Shard. Let's burn the Undead Bone Shard and then reinforce Estus, and then we'll do story time, and then I'll be right back once I figure out what I'm gonna do next. Before I fight the boss. Or maybe I'll just think about it. No, right back. Hello, Cirrus.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization.
Okay.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Cirrus
doubt we've
of the
much to blessing.
Sunless Realms. I wonder if that's Irithyll. Is Irithyl's in the Sunless Realms? I don't actually know. I did get some ashes though, right?
Gracious, let Iona. Ashen one.
Oh. Okay, let's burn this Undead Bone Shard and reinforce our Estus Flask before we do anything else, so I don't forget. And then we'll give a tome away and talk about... Did I get any more tomes? Yeah, I got an Ulysseal scroll. Let's do whatever, whichever one's first.
Just wasn't it?
Yeah, reinforce. Very good.
Pretty, I go.
I feel like I have a +4 really quickly, honestly. How the fuck do I get Henri? I don't even know. Despawn. Henri and Horus Despawn. I don't even know. I missed Sequard's not anywhere either. Let's go see. I'll look it up. Well, I don't know if I want to look it up or
Hail,
not.
champion.
Have I given you it? No.
Go with...
Go with honor, champion of Ash. Okay. Can I give you one of you guys one? Yeah, I can.
Hail to you, Ashen One. 'Tis good to see you. Come, we have much to discuss.
Okay.
Yes, an excellent find indeed. I shall share with you these techniques.
Very cool. Thanks, bro. Okay, I believe all these are new. Most of these are new. Flash, a basic spell of Lost Ulysseal, which discovered the power of light. It was research in academia that led to the advent of light sorcery. After the fall of Ulysseal, Princess Dusk turned that research into combat, in hopes to protect other lands from suffering as hers did. Final Flash. I believe that's a move that Vegeta does. An advanced spell of Lost Ulysseal. Fire a powerful projectile of light at an enemy. It was research in academia that led to the advent of light sorcery. It was much later that some techniques were adapted for combat. Homing Light Soul Mass, a later age spell of the survivors of Ulysseal, crafted as a weapon against the dark. Before Half-Light was cast out of the Ring City by the Storm King, he worked to weaponize much of the old power of Ulysseal to better protect the princess. Probably means to be a period there. Enfeeble, a sorcery of light that suppresses the power of the darkness within creatures. Emit a circle of light in all directions around you that weakens enemies by 60% for 60 seconds. I'm assuming that weakens their attack or something. This power thus reveals for 10 seconds that without the shadows of anger and malice, off there is not within mankind. Probably if you put on the Slumbering Dragon Crystal, it's probably 20 seconds, that makes it a little bit better. Light Channel. Channel the light around you to restore your health. Dusk found a great compassion in the power of her homeland, power that could, in time, heal the wounds of her fallen people. Teleport! 20. Discovered through research in temporal manipulation, this spell does not actually relocate to the caster to a different place. It rather allows the caster to a brief moment forward in time. Teleport a short distance in front of you. Sprinting increases the distance. Many of the great sorcerers of the Old Kingdom warn the use of such a spell. Potential to throw yourself from the tops of cliffs aside, movement forward in time has always been hazardous and thus has become taboo. Parallax weapon. Your weapon becomes untethered in time for 60 seconds, causing anything struck by it to rapidly age. Each time you hit an enemy, your weapon deals 100 damage over 5 seconds. This ability can stack. What? That sounds insane. You just do like 100 extra damage per swing, basically? Okay. Not bad. Hidden body. Lost sorcery from Ulasil, land of golden sorceries. Turns body nigh on invisible, lasts for 60 seconds. Though perfect invisibility is unachievable due to the risk of dissipation, the caster need only stand still for a moment to blend into the environs with astounding camouflage. Cast light. Lost sorcery of Ulasil, land of ancient golden sorceries. Casts a light to illuminate surroundings and boosts lightning damage by 10%. This light-producing magic is elementary, but nonetheless demonstrates pure nature of golden sorceries, the likes of which has not been developed even at the Dragon School. Repair. Repairs equipped weapons and armor. It includes weapons... Real quick. Includes weapons with exhausted durability. While the effects of this spell are rather subtle, the foundations are well-guarded secret. Light is time, and the reversal of its effects is a forbidden art. Lost sorcery from Ulasil, land of ancient golden sorceries, transforms into something inconspicuous. Far from formally developed, the magic was instead born from the mischief of a young girl who sought relief from the solitude of the woods at dusk. Eagle of Light. A relic from the Golden Age of Ulasil. The blade and crested aegis are infused with the forgotten powers of light sorcery. Very cool. Golden Ritual Spear. A ritual spear presented to Dark Moon Knights before Sullivan claimed the title of Pontiff. Can also be used as a staff. Sorceries cast using this weapon channel the wielder's faith. Pilgrim Staff. Staff used to cast light sorceries. A relic of lost Ulasil. Crown of Dusk. Feathered crown bestowed upon the Princess of Ulasil, land of ancient golden sorceries. Though not at the true crown, this mimicry was given to those who followed in Dusk's light, in reverence to the princess who lost her kingdom. Through the blessings created by the guardian Elizabeth, this crown eases the cost of sorceries on one's being. Antiquated plain garb. Ordinary garb from an ancient land of sorcery. The gold embellishments betray a faint residue of magic, but this clothing was never intended for battle. When a mission visited the Ring City long ago, one of its younger missionaries elected to stay behind. It is he who became the last recorded spear of the church. Violet wrappings. These arms wrappings, sewn with a violet cloth and embroidered with gold thread, were intended for the everyday use. Yet they served well enough in many a battle, enwreathing the arms of one who would go on to embrace the sword. Loincloth. Undergarments combined with an overlayer, the former never intended for public display. Indeed, all manner of things are bound to accrue at World's End. Ulasil Vanguard Helm. Helm of Squires in the lost land of Ulasil, the land of light lords, sorceries. Even their knights were expected to be proficient in magic. Simple and sturdy, like the people that once guarded, and the vanguards were first to stand against the abyss, and the first to fall. Strength, Dex, and Int. Armor of Squires in the lost land of Ulasil. While not magnificent in appearance, this armor is light and practical, allowing the wearer both mobility and protection. Imbued with minor light magic, it allows the wearer to fight back against the abyss, a noble but futile effort. Ulasil Vanguard Gauntlets. Gauntlets of Squires in the lost land of Ulasil, trained in both martial and combat and magic. Their gloves were thin and flexible, allowing them to quickly switch between their catalyst and their shield. Charged with the protection of their people, their vanguards were loved even if they were just squires. Ulasil Vanguard Leggings. Thick trousers of squires in the lost land of Ulasil. Vanguards were not just tasked with defending Ulusil. They were often the blades that accompanied pilgrims on their journeys, and it is because of these travelers that their armor and their story was not lost with Ulusil. Very, very cool.
There is much to do, my friend.
Okay, should I read a little bit more? Let's read a little bit more, why not? Okay, this person does not have voice acting yet. Gust. Strike foes with a sudden blast of wind. A sorcery brought to Lothric by travelers from New Ferocia. Cautious after a tragic past, they are a people that do not impart their techniques openly. Our lord is the champion of the skies above. Listen close, and you will hear his call from the eastern winds. Ferocin Windsword. Simple and efficient, this aeromancy combines the martial and cerebral aspects of New Ferocia into a single elegant iteration. Conjure a focused blade of air on your catalyst and cast it at your foes. Repulse. A simple air sorcery of Ferocia. It was one taught to all citizens, no matter their station, to mark their coming of age. Knock enemies back with a sudden blast of wind. We will not fear our sons. We need not fear, for our sons and daughters in battle. None will touch them. Airblade. Ferocin knights were known for their powerful sweeping attacks that could cleave enemies in twain. Survivors of the destruction of their homeland have learned to adapt these skills into effective sorceries. Nothing shall stand in the way of our intent. Trained as warriors and not as academics, New Ferocians adopted incantations for their practical use than as intellectual pursuit, rather than as intellectual pursuit. Call down a flurry of winds around yourself, damaging nearby enemies. We do not falter in the eye of the storm. Cloud form. A spell created in Ferocia, but celebrated by mages of Ulusil for its shared properties of light sorcery. Many pilgrims traveling to pay Filianor homage employed this magic on their journey. Temporarily increased casting speed. During this time, sprint with no stamina usage. Increase stamina recovery and reduce fall damage. Lasts for 30 seconds. We once wished to move through the world like wind. We found it easier instead to move through it like time. To move like it through time, okay. What does it do again? Increase attacking speed. Sprint with no stamina usage, increase stamina recovery, and reduce fall damage. Okay, that's a lot. How much does it cost? 18? Okay. Very cool. Battle Mage Helm. This armor is designed in the style of the Lion Knights, a once mighty order from Ferocia. Although the Lion Knights wore heavy armor, they were feared for their blend of quick weapons and aromatic power. No, I said that right. With the fall of Ferocia, the Lion Knight legacy was cut short. The Lion Knights of New Ferocia remain untested, but seem more than just simple echoes of the ancient order. The padded cuirass, of a once mighty Lion Knights. Ferocia was built along high peaks, and its people had to battle air both thin and cold. Despite the warmth and protection such a piece offers, it is surprisingly uninhibiting. Battle Mage Gauntlets. Metal gauntlets forged after the style of the once mighty Lion Knights. Ferocia had a connection with a race of short, bearded people who provided them with exquisite ore in exchange for souls. They are all but forgotten, but those that remain left with the survivors of Ferocia's fall. There's dwarves? Bro, what are they called? Gurm? Metal greaves with a patterned skirt for warmth, designed in the style of once mighty Lion Knights. Ferocia was not a place where the station of your birth mattered, as exemplified by their great generals, Lothian. The Lion Knights did not ornament themselves, in solidarity with their brothers who could not afford to. Ferocin Survivor Mask. Tattered and ragged, this once proud regalia of the Ferocin sages serves as temporary attire for aeromancers that seek ascension to the skies. A knowledge once thought lost, and aeromancies were returned at the advent of the nameless kings, Ferocia. Once an ornate robe, the wearer of the wild wind has left this discarded cloak in tatters, commonly found amongst apprentice aeromancers who seek the path to Ferosa, home of the greatest aeromancies. Ferosa Survivor Gloves. To call the remnants of this garment's gloves is imaginative, and based largely on their appearance long ago. Offering little in the way of defense, the torn remnants still contain a fractional power, a useful tool for aspiring aeromancers. Ferocin Survival Racecloth. Adorned in gold leaf, the majority of this waistcloth survived what the rest of the regalia did not. Ferocin dignitaries adorn themselves in gold, the ornate metal a reliable way for anchoring one against their own wind. And as for its conductivity, perhaps it is the reason aeromancers do not fly. Reduces cost of sorcerer by 2%. Very, very cool. Okay, that was enough story time for now. I am going to take a little bit of a break, and then we will probably tackle the Crystal Sages or whatever is in that boss arena. See ya then. Hello, hello. So, I've been doing a little bit of grinding. As you can see, I have the full Lich armor set now. And I also have Soul Devouring, and I'm a little bit higher level than I was. But it shouldn't be much of a change. I did buy a lot of stuff, but, you know, I'll show it off I'll show off the more useful stuff that I bought as I go along. But I did notice something interesting while I was thinking about areas I missed. So I was going through this area just to, like, see if it was a good farming spot. It wasn't. But anyway, I did miss this little area over here where the butcher lady normally is. So we're gonna go ahead and grab all those items. There's a lycanthrope, very cool. I didn't actually go down here yet, so. Thank you for actually getting down here, Ezra. That's very cool. I feel like I'm still very low. This looks still very low. But I might just have my speakers turned up too loud. Blessed Lightning Tome. Okay, that's where the Lightning Tome is. Very cool that I missed that, because I've actually been buying some lightning spells. And what is this? Sacred Idol. Very cool. Okay. That would have helped earlier when I was farming out the stuff for the lightning catalyst. So yeah, I was just farming stuff for the lightning catalyst. I want to, because I have the stats for like lightning stuff. So if I get a weapon that I can use, I might want to just switch to using lightning for a bit, just to see what it's like, just to see what all those lightning spells are like. But yeah, that should be the only thing I missed in this area. I didn't see anything else, but I might have just been dumb. I only went through this area once again, so I might have just been dumb. But let's move on. The bonfire's like right over here, so I don't really have to make a cut. Assuming it loads in a reasonable amount of time, which it might not, so I might have to shut up for a second. When doing the transition. Yeah, also, I went back to I went and checked on Yoel. He just spawned dead without Uria. So I'm assuming they're just not in the mod. I don't even know why Yoel was there in the first place. So maybe he's necessary, maybe he needs to be there, or something doesn't work. But yeah, he was just completely gone. Or he was dead when I came back. So we were gonna go to the Sage's Ruins. And we were gonna go fight whoever the fuck is behind the bonfire. Oh my god, I just realized, I realized I haven't seen a summon sign, even though I've been embered this whole time. And then, for anything. I did see Cirrus was there. I think I filmed her, though. But, yeah, it's taking a long time. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna get in here. But anyway, Cirrus was there. But I actually went by that area. I didn't see her summon sign. I don't know when that triggers, actually. I probably should look that up, instead of just, like, not knowing. Hello. Oh. Come on. Die. Okay, so theoretically, theoretically, for the sake of argument, the... also, I need to do this. Oh, Lloyd's Protection. I think I pointed out the spell earlier. It's really good. So... yeah, use it if you get the chance. If you have high faith, just use it. It lasts until Warp or Death, and it's just free. And you get like defense buffs and resistance buffs. So why would you not just have this on at all times? Damn it! I don't have the stamina to actually kill that guy. Fuck. Can I just like... there we go. That's pretty cool. Okay, gotta make my way over here. Hee-hee! Yeah, obviously these people are kind of resistant to bleed, so... of course, I'm now getting surrounded. That's pretty cool. There we go. I love that fucking move, dude. It does so much damage. Including into that. Let me go around this guy. Eat shit. Also, my Lich armor heals me over time, by the way. And increases my FP regeneration. Are you stupid? I believe that goes for their guard too, so it's kind of broken. I hope that he didn't die. I actually still hear him walking around, so I don't think he did. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I forgot to buy a bunch of embers, so this is gonna suck when I lose them all. I meant to do that. To buy like 3 or 4. Hopefully the Crystal Sage isn't significantly harder than he is in vanilla. I remember I actually had trouble on vanilla shade on fuck me, I guess. There he goes. Hey Ezra, how you doing? Okay. It seems Crystal Sage, I believe she is a lot more like has a lot more health. I remember just being able to fuck idiot up. Ow. That almost hit me. I don't know if you can actually get hit by that. Here we go. I don't think my companion is working very well. I might have to summon another one real quick. Ah, he is. Okay, he's working. Everybody's working for the weekend. Uh-oh. Yeah. Back me. Oh, you actually can't hit him because he's too low. I'm getting the bleed there, luckily. Ugh, got him, actually, at the end there. Her, whatever. Got that bitch. I think my little summons are actually doing really well in this fight. Oh, look, I mean, they did... Oh, I just got really lucky there. I got lucky, really lucky with that guess. Air of Fire destroyed. Soul of a Crystal Sage and Hollow's remains. Very cool. I didn't actually go over what Archdeacon's soul gave, but I mean... I think you would assume what his soul gave. You could assume. Okay. It's still a pretty easy fight once you get the hang of it. I remember having a little trouble with that when I first started Dark Souls 3, but I guess I was just fucking stupid. Okay, let's read about Does this description change at all? Ally with the Undead Legion, yeah, okay. That's the one we just fought. Do you get a Soul of a Crystal Sage from the other Crystal Sage that you fight? I wonder. I wonder what this ruin used to be. Like, really. But, I guess we can go to the Church of the Deep now. There's no, I mean, that's what I'm closest to, right? And we can also go do Demon, Ruins or whatever. Smoldering Lake, I guess. I forget that this weird little area behind this. Let's see if we can path around to the guys. Oh, hello. You're fucking... Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Got him. Large crystal titanite shard. Very cool. What I don't... Everything I don't need, I'm getting right in one cheeky little package. Very cool. I wonder if I just had really high magic resistance, honestly. I guess that fight. Fuck! I didn't mean to cue that up. Okay. Oh, okay. Roll! Ezra, where are you? Ezra, where are you at? Why are you down there? Well. Looks like we're having a party down here. I ain't fighting two of them. Fuck that. Did I get both of them? No, I didn't get the one I thought I got. But I did get the one I didn't thought I got. Hey, look, Ezra has his saw now. Usually he doesn't have that. It's like he fucking disappears. I mean, this would be the easiest path, right? What is... I didn't think... Did I name my thrall? I don't think I did, no. Hey, thanks. Oh, I forgot to put on the... I guess I should put on the Gravelorn thing back. I was forming the physical miracle thing. Physical miracle, spiritual individual. Sorry, I have to do that every time. But let's see what this is. Sage's Crystal Rapier and Sage's Crystal Staff. I believe you used to be able to... I believe that was the transpose item, right? And the Herald set. Okay. Herald! Did you buy the red Herald? I believe this is the transition area right here into the Cathedral of the Deep. So, Stan. I'm gonna name him Stan after our favorite person who came back from the dead to shill NFTs. Yeah, that's topical. That's not like 3 months old at this point. What? Is that where you hide? I didn't know that's where he hid. What are you? Come down. What are you? Hello? Hello, friend? No idea. Are those the enemies from Bloodborne? Paladin's Ashes. I thought they moved the NPC that tries to ambush you up in that tree. I honestly thought that for a second. Like, usually he's like right down there, right? But I thought they moved him up into that tree. I don't really need to rest at all. I could level up my faith to 40. I think that would be a decent idea. And I could go back and craft the... I don't think I need to kill these guys as long as they're there, so... I'm just not gonna waste the time. Okay. The best part about this Lloyd's Protection is that you don't need to renew it. Okay, well... Oh, I love summons. They're very fun. I haven't actually showed off the new spell I got. Human pine resin. Okay. I'll show it off once I get to a humanoid enemy because I think it only affects those. I tried it on a couple of other enemies, but it didn't really work. So, hello, friends. Oh, hello. Ow. I think I still have the... Actually, it's because I was farming. Hello. I didn't even notice you were there. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to keep this blood... Looks like I'm gonna need to keep this blood bite ring on, because I was farming, the, zombies in the church area. Well. Good job, guys. Come on, Stan. Twinkling Titanite. Luck gem, actually, not a human pine resin. More like a fuck gem, am I right, ladies? Well, he's just gonna hang out over there. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. But yeah, well, there's a guy over here, but the guy's probably gonna land on me at some point, so. Hey, what are you hiding? Okay. Large Titanite shard and white dragon breath. Holy shit! Really, this early? That's the highest level spell in Dark Souls 1, I believe. But did they change it to be like a lower level spell in this game? No, it's still 40, but I think in Dark Souls 1 it's 60, where levels are a little bit harder to come by. Oh well, that was stupid. The good news is with this helmet on, at least I don't have to heal. If I'm not in a fight, I don't actually have to use my Estus Flask. Because look at how fast my health is regenerating. What the fuck? That's broken. Okay. Where's my summon? Did he actually try to follow me? I'll tell you this much. Well, at least in Cinders, at least in the older patches, I don't know if the current mechanics of it works, but this well, but like they would have a little bit better pathing, and that might have been due to the fact that the enemies were designed to be in the areas you summon them in, and well, who? Hello. You gave away position immediately by just smacking. You didn't even like smack the side of this tree. You smacked this side, dumbass. Maul and Mortis. Remind me to look at that in a second. I don't know if they can get poisoned, but I know they can get bleeding. They can get the maggot condition, actually. Eat shit. Large soul of an unknown traveler. Can you hit him? Thank you. He's not doing great damage, but holy shit, is he stunning the shit out of these guys. Absolutely stunning. I remember used to being afraid of this map, but it's actually more scary now. Which tree branch? Glimmering Dust. I believe Witch Tree Branch is a miracle tool, so I really need to look at that once I get to the church, at least. I wonder if they changed where our favorite message leaver, Gale, spawns. Who leaves the best messages, like, take the plunge, you won't die. Thanks, buddy. That's not, like, the best placement of him, because I heard him, like, immediately try to attack me. Hold on. Did he die? I guess, oh, he must have fallen off an edge or something. Okay. That sucks, but whatever. He's having a little trouble getting up here. You're still a thing, huh? Just jump. Whatever. They attack random things. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with their AI. Or if it's just my game. And it works fine for everyone. I wonder if the druid summons are this shit. Hello. You think they'll just let me in? I really want to make a joke now where I try to like bull my way in front of the line and then everybody gets mad and then runs away. But I don't think that's a great idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey guys, I'm just gonna bully my way in front of the line. If you guys will let me forward, I can just open the door for you. Hey, see, it wasn't that hard. Oh, I cannot believe they did not go hostile. Very cool. Is that Gale? Yeah, there's Gale right there.
Merciful goddess, mother of the forlorn, who have no place to call their own. Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel.
What is Gale? I don't remember what Gale's goal is again. What his purpose is.
To kindle flame.
Why he sends you into the painting. But I don't know if going to the painting is a one-way trip in this mod. It might be. I'm not gonna go until I get a fucking bonfire because I have not had one. Well, no, I actually had one at the bottom of the church. That's a lie. Estus shard. Hello. I did not expect that. Hello, friend. What are these things called? Hello. Okay, that did a lot of damage, so I just did a lot of damage. Aldrich of Sapphire. That scared the shit out of me. Well, glad I do a shit ton of damage to him. He might have really low bleed resistance. Which one is the Sapphire? Recovers FP with successive attacks. Okay, that's fine. I know you can summon one of. You can actually summon one of those guys. I saw it on the Wait, was that the right enemy? Quickening Shank. I need to look at items, but I'll grab this one first. Never mind, it's not an item. I thought this one was an item. Okay, before we talk to Gale, I'm gonna grab all the items in here. This probably doesn't open from this side. And I'm glad he's attacking a wall instead of those guys. That would actually be kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. But I am gonna look at some items real quick. Some lore, if you will. Why am I in this menu? What is it, like a shank I got? Quickening Shank. Increases casting speed by 40. That's pretty good. The strong do not triumph, the wise do not survive, the virtuous do not endure. Only speed will keep thy head on thy shoulders. Myra the Shadow, once leader of the Brotherhood, gifted 3 of these daggers to her most talented followers. Okay, what else did I get? I'm going to look through and see what I got. I got a hammer. Did I read about this? I don't think I did. I think I just kind of skimmed over it. Crystallization Rapier is a vanilla item. Blood Oath Rapier, given as a part of an initiation ritual to the Order of the Fingers. Rosaria has imbued these dark shimmering blades with the power of blood. It's blood. It's blood. Yeah, very cool. That's probably not the worst weapon I could use, but you know, it's just I'm not spec to do dark damage, unfortunately. Malum Mortis. This is a physical weapon that scales with strength and faith. A hammer of the undead hunters of the Allfather, imbued with the holy power of the old gods, and blessed in the rituals of the Way of the White. Mortis. Faith is a masterpiece of a video game. Demon Spear. Oh, I can actually use this, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have the stats for it. And actually, it doesn't scale too bad, too. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Did I pick up anything else? Did I ever go over this? Oh, no, I don't think I did. An enchanted staff of Hermits of the Great Forest of Vindheim. While not used to channel essence, the staff releases magical energy upon contact. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Okay, bro. It seems pretty cute. Oh yeah, Soul of Aldrich was the one I used to you can summon that guy. One of the Aldrich beasts or whatever. I don't know what they're called. He actually went and attacked him. No? He's attacking random, like, objects. I don't know. I guess they didn't want to make them too smart. I'm just like, what is going on with those guys? Sage's Crystal Staff is what I just got. I think this is, you get this by killing the Daughter of the Crystal Heimhild in Duke's Archives, I think. Or in the Grand Archives. I guess I'm going this way. Let's see if this is open. It doesn't look open. Well, that explains that. Why, yes, I'm spamming. You want me not to spam? Too bad, idiot. Titanite Scale, very cool. I need 5 of those, I think, to upgrade this to the next level. This is Bio +4 right now, right? Just let Ezra keep attacking nothing. That's cool. I love when they do that. Right, yeah, +3. I think I do need 5 for the next level. Pyromancer's Parting Flame. Can't use it because it requires 13 intelligence. Pyromancy Flame of the livid Pyromancer Dunnel that attracts the echoes of death. When Dunnel lost his hideous spouse, he gave his own Pyromancy Flame as an offering, which transformed into a parting flame. Not long after, Dunnel became a mad spirit, damned to wander the lands. Is Dunnel the guy that invades you in the Painted World and the, like, Priscilla's Chamber, and what is the area that's similar to Priscilla's Chamber? Release a store of death echoes to gain a modest dose of Estus. Oh, you can refill your Estus glass with this. Interesting. Huh. Fire, then dark, then magic. Possible. I wonder why they have 2 separate fire-based flames in the game. Huh. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. There's also separate, like, talismans for death one, right? That have different properties. Okay. Well, that's that. You know how many times those guys killed me when I played Dark Souls 3 originally? How was I this bad, like, only 5 years ago? How was I that, like... Okay. Let's talk to, Goober right here. Let's actually... I want to find the next bonfire. Because I don't want to have to go back up here. And then I'll come back... Once I find the next bonfire, I'll light it and come back down here. How about that? Or if I die. That's not likely. Because I'm so good.